So what we're going to do, the software is over here on the computer. This is the camera we're using. This is a webcam. It's a high-definition webcam. Camera goes in using this cable. What kind of cable do you think this is?
USB.
Very good. USB cable. Goes into the computer. The software we're using is called I Can Animate. Can everybody say that back?
I can animate.
Very good. It's made in England. And this is called animation capture software because it lets you capture one frame at a time. So I'm going to just show you how we use this software, this camera, and then this product here is called, what? Somebody read that out loud.
Ready Animator.
Ready Animator. Now my company makes Ready Animator. It's a piece of equipment. It's a piece of hardware that helps students make their own animation in school. Okay? So we sell this to schools, and sometimes we sell it to libraries. Has anybody ever been to Imaginon downtown? Have any of you been in Studio I? Studio I is a complete animation studio that my company built for the library, for Imaginon, and it lets teenagers do their own animated movies and regular videos at Imaginon. Okay, so anyway, let me just show you how this works. So first we're going to take one frame just like this. Now look at the screen. How do you think I take a frame? No, that's a good question. That's a good answer, but that's not what you click. What do you think?
Oh, you click the little camera button.
Very good. Everybody say that real loud. Everybody listen.
You click the camera button.
Okay. So I'm going to let you do it, okay? I want you to take, since you knew the answer, you click one time. We're going to take one frame. I'm going to let you keep taking the frames, okay? All right, so I'm going to make this character move forward this far, just a little bit, and then Sean's going to take another frame. Okay, now we're going to move forward a little further. You see how I'm doing small movements. We're going to take another frame. Okay, it's very important that you do small movements. If your movements are too big, it's just going to happen too fast. It's not going to be very interesting. Now as I'm moving forward, I'm also going to animate his tail a little bit. See? Okay. We'll make the tail swing around like this as he moves forward. You notice I'm standing back out of the way each frame.
Oh, that's a lot of frames.
Yeah. You have to be patient. You have to take a lot of frames for it to look good.
It's like making it alive.
Yeah, exactly. Very good point. It is. That's the whole point of animation, is to make something that's not alive look like it is alive. Right. See, we're just using a toy. In a way, this is kind of like Machinima because we didn't make this alligator. It's just a toy that was bought at Dollar General. Okay, now take several frames. Okay, thanks. Let's give Sean a hand. Way to go. Now, who can, with a strong silent hand, who can tell me how you think you play back the movie? What thing do you think you click?
The play button.
Okay, will you come over and click the play button? We're going to see the animation that we just took. Now it's fast. But what, you were saying when I was animating, you were saying, oh, you're moving it really slow. So remember, it's important to move it very slow. That's the biggest mistake people do something else in school. Yeah, play it again. Placement animation is when you start with something like that, then you replace it with a different drawing like this. And what do you think you'd see if you start with this, then you go to this? What would happen? What would it look like?
Looks like
It's like it's opening and closing.
Exactly. Looks like it's opening. Okay, I want you to start by putting it just barely in, and you look at the screen and make sure that it's just in a little bit. Okay. All right. Now move it some more. All right, take a frame. Now move it some more and you'll start seeing the onions. Right, exactly. You caught on very quickly just how to do it. Because you noticed he lined it up with the onion skin, but then he also moved it forward a little bit. Change it to the wide open mouth now. So you see, this would be really hard to do without the onion skin. Now, how do you think he should line it up? Is that right, or should it be different?
No, a little bit forward. Like that.
Yeah, I think you should rotate it more, because how does Pac-Man open? Right, like more like that.
Right there, Philip.
All right. Okay. So y'all sort of have a system going now. Now I want everybody to make a line so that everybody who wants to animate will get a turn, okay?
Behind him.
Yeah, line up behind the current animator.